So the first question, a user turns on the PC and cannot log in. What steps do you try?
I would check and see if the user is locked out. And if he's locked out or she's locked out, then I'll unlock the account. I'd also ask the user if the message says you're using the incorrect username or password. If it does, then there's two possibilities. One, the user's password either is expired or the user, him or herself, has forgotten the password. Actually, and a third option would be maybe using a caps lock key.
Okay, good answer. And the next question, a user cannot print. What do you ask them?
Um, I would say, is this printer a network printer or is this your own personal printer? Um, and if it's a network printer, let's go ahead and try to unplug the network cable and try to reset the printer and then reset the network cable by plugging it back in and see if that corrects the issue. 9 out of 10 times, by resetting the network cable and plugging the unplugging and plugging the power back in for the printer, will get the printer to work. Uh, if that doesn't work, normally what we do is we'd go to the network team and we'd go ahead and clear the queue. If tier one is not able to clear the queue themselves, but most of the time tier one would normally be able to clear the queue for the printer and get the printer to work again.
Okay, and a user system does not power on. What do you check?
Well, one, is it a desktop or is it a laptop? If it's a laptop, I would check the following. I would say check the outlet. Maybe there's no power going through the outlet. So maybe if you have a phone cable for your cell phone, see if your phone will charge through the outlet. If that's not the case, then maybe the brick for the laptop itself, maybe there's no light on that brick to light up to turn on the laptop. Third option would be maybe the user forgot to plug in the power to the laptop and therefore the battery is dead. If it's a desktop, then maybe the switch on the back of the desktop got pushed somehow and there's no power going through it, and that's why there's no power.
Okay, next question. Do you have previous call center experience and can you give a background on that experience?
I do have a call center experience. I work for Decision One. The call center that I work at is down in Bloomington. I worked there since 2014. Normally over there in the call center, most people that uh, are still living here in Minnesota, um, most of them do work in the office at the call center. Otherwise, some of us either work 100% from home due to the distance away from work. Some of us are close to work, but we work either 1 or 2 days from home and the rest from office. In the office, we deal with a lot of different customers that we have contract with. Um, every about 3 to 6 months, our supervisor would assign a new job for us. So, like for example, when I first started, I started off with Delta Education, and every 3 to 6 months, I end up getting a contract. So I end up going to like Big Graphics Corporation. I end up going to Magellan and so on. And there's like a whole bunch of other different accounts we have.
Okay. All right then. So, how do you rate your customer service skills on a scale of 1 to 10 and why?
I would rate a 9 for customer service skills. The reason being is that we don't have the full information or resources in our knowledge base that we go by. So therefore, sometimes a customer will have a question or have an issue that we are not aware of, because when you receive a new account, you're always told to study what's on the knowledge base, or short for KB, and get to know it very much, very well. So that way, when you get a customer, you get to know exactly what they're talking about and how to resolve the issue. So I would say lack of resource.
Okay, that's good. So, final question. This position with US Bank is 100% on site, so you can certainly make that happen, right?
Yeah, I can.
All right. So, that's it. So, thank you for your time, and I'll call you back.
Okay.